Dress to Impress is having a new update for Style Showdown that could be coming very soon, and we could be getting a way to use our Style Stars and even daily login rewards. So somebody asked, are there going to be any updates to Style Showdown? And Zach responded, not yet. We're planning to moving it out of beta, so it'll be its own separate update. So we will be coming hopefully soon, like late middle this year. We will be having a Style Showdown update, maybe like a revamp of the map. They'll be adding new challenges and some way to use Style Stars. So let's get into that because I have some news about this update. So currently Style Showdown only has a few selective challenges in it, and people are bored of Style Showdown. Style Showdown's kind of dead. I think Style Showdown's still fun. I don't play it as often because I am trying to farm my stars right now, but there is going to be a future update for this, and they talked about it in their Q&A. Will Style Stars like be able to be used as something important? And they actually confirmed yes, Style Stars were made to have a use. They just weren't able to give it a use in the beta version. So maybe we could like trade our Style Stars in for like real cash or real stars. I'm not quite sure, but I think it could have a bigger meaning since that's kind of, I don't know, I just feel like that's too easy. We need like, maybe it'll have a different meaning about it because that would be really fun for like a new feature. So really quite a long time ago, Zach put out, we have a future update with Style Showdown, and here is some of the challenges they wanted to add. And they said, force duos, wait until it's an even number of players and force them to duo together. Mix controls, WASD controls are swapped around so it's harder for them to move. So I think that means if you click like D, you won't go right, you'll go left, and so on and so on. I think I'll just end up using the arrow keys if that happens, to be honest. Lights off, the work area will be dark and their body will have a light so they can search for the items in the dark. They saturate black and white while dressing up, and when the runway happens the color turns back on. So I think these are like really like OG challenges. Like I think they should add some OG challenges like only masculine, or like switch the genders. So if you were originally playing on a masculine body, you'd be switched to the female body, and vice versa. But also other challenges are so iconic, like patterns only, one color only. I feel like there's just such an iconic different challenges for Dress to Impress, so if them have it in the game, that would be really fun. That's right, Dress to Impress hackers are back. And I don't know what's happened, but in like the summer update there was like a flurry of hackers, and now they're back. So we're not quite sure what to do about this, but Zach did mention that you might be able to get paid if you report a hacker. So Zach said, quick reminder that hacking in Dress to Impress is the result of a ban, and don't use it to scare people or get cash. If anyone spots any hackers, tweet it and tag me. I might even be able to give some compensation/currency to anyone that can report the hackers. So they're basically saying if you find a hacker and you tweet it and tag them, you might be able to get some currency for finding a hacker and reporting it, doing the rightful thing, because these hackers are scaring. There's a lot of young people playing Dress to Impress, so that's scaring these kids that are on Dress to Impress, and that's not cool. We don't want to be doing that or hacking it to get any money, so they will be trying to fix that. So Zach also mentioned we've been talking about adding dailies in the game for a while, so hopefully we'll get there in the summer update. There will be more ways to collect cash than just to eat it off of the floor. That was funny. I have to admit we all do just go around if we're looking for cash with the So Julia pose, going around collecting the cash. So they've mentioned there'll be a easier way to collect cash like daily logins, and I think daily logins is something people have talked about a lot. I know people have made concepts about daily logins, so if you don't know what daily logins are, they're a common thing in a lot of games that like if you join the game for every day, like it will claim your login, and there's such login rewards. I think they'll do cash, maybe stars, and then if you get like maybe, I don't know, 100-day login streak, you might get like a special set or an item. I don't know if they do that, but they're just talking about getting cash. So like if you get one day, well done, you get 50 cash for logging in, and then the next day, well done, you get 75, and then so on and so on. I don't know, that's just like the concept of it. But yeah, that is all of the news I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And I hope you have a beautiful and bright day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!